Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, what began as a Facebook post with the hashtag things I never thought I'd say to my kids became so popular it's now a book. Here to share more, we welcome back the author of Don't Dance on the Toilet and Other Things I Never Thought I'd Say to My Kids, Teralyn Pilgrim. Good to have you with us, Teralyn.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, first of all, viewers know you from the fact that we do cooking segments together, and it's really about being able to use all the food, not food waste.
Right.
But this is a very different little take. So what happened was you on Facebook posted something your kids said, right? And then
Yeah.
that's how it all started.
This was kind of almost like a survival thing because like you have to laugh at yourself, right?
Right.
So my kids would do something crazy and I would think, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
And I'd write it down. And but what started it is my 3-year-old loved to play with her eyeball. She would like touch it like this.
No way.
Yeah, which is just so gross and creepy. But then she put her toe in her eye.
No.
And I said, Rose, do not put your toe in your eye. And I thought, you know, I never thought I'd say that to my kids.
So then you started keeping track of things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because they just kept doing like one thing after another.
There's one about the Easter Bunny. Tell me about that one.
Okay, so we go to the mall. And the Easter Bunny is there taking pictures with kids. They're sitting on his lap. And I say, hey, do you want to take pictures of the Easter Bunny? And my daughter's like, that's the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. And she's like, well, why is he wearing that scary costume?
Yeah, because he's scary as opposed to a little bunny.
Exactly. She's like, why is this little bunny like getting dressed up as this really creepy, scary?
I love it. And then something about your, speaking of eyes, the contact lens.
Oh
case.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me read one.
Sure.
One thing I never thought I'd say to my kids is it's very wrong to put soap in mommy's contacts case.
So how did you end up with soap in your contact case?
They loved putting things because it's like this little tube, right?
Oh,
now,
yeah.
luckily I found out in time because when I put the solution in, it bubbled up.
Yeah.
The toothpaste I did not find out in time. So, which toothpaste doesn't hurt your eyes, I found out, but it like felt minty.
Yeah.
And so like, why do my eyeballs feel minty fresh?
You are so lucky they didn't put something else in there. I mean, I don't know what, but wow.
Yeah, I had to be very firm.
Yeah.
We got to stop doing this.
So very wrong to put soap in mommy's contact case.
Yes.
And something about potatoes.
Please stop hiding potatoes around the house. Now, I found them all, but I lived in fear that there might be one hiding somewhere that would rot and that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't know how many they had hidden. Luckily, I did find them all.
Why
so
were they hiding potatoes?
They did that. Like, they hid all the diapers, and I didn't notice until, like, someone had pooped in the last diaper. And I found it in the hot cocoa maker.
Oh,
like,
no.
One of them, yeah. And then they hid all my tampons around the house, which was kind of important.
Wow, that's funny. Okay, and then there's something about something that you shouldn't have done before.
You couldn't have farted before you sat on my face.
What happened then?
I think
I want to know?
That's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Also, something to do with vomit.
I have a lot of things to do with vomit in this
Okay.
book, but I'll do one of them.
Okay.
I don't know what you could have eaten to make your vomit look like that.
That's gross.
I know.
Yeah.
Everything about motherhood is gross.
Gross. Yeah. And the kids don't even know they're being gross. Okay. There's something about chicken breasts.
Yeah, don't tell people we eat chicken boobs. They're chicken breasts.
So do the kids like chicken breasts?
Oh, yeah, but breasts, boobs, you know, like my 4-year-old didn't know the difference.
Right.
So she's like, can we have chicken boobs tonight? No. No, you cannot.
Well, kids like to use funny words, right? If they don't know it's or like how do they have words that they use that they think they're funny to say, like fart is a funny word, right? Butt is a funny word.
Yeah, and they don't always understand like the context and when you say certain things in certain times. Yeah.
Okay, this one has to do with broccoli.
When did you put broccoli in your diaper?
So
that's Adeline's favorite quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she must not have wanted to eat it for dinner, but it had been there for a long time.
Oh no! So what you're saying is she actually put it in her diaper.
Yeah.
At the dinner table or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice
as a way of hiding it because she didn't want to eat it.
That's the only thing. But you know what? She's the kind of kid who would hide things in her diaper just for fun of it. Like you never know. But I think that was her motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have how many kids?
Right now I have 3.
3 kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only 2 of them are in the book.
Okay.
Because Will is not as funny as the girls.
The girls are funnier, you're saying?
They're just doing oddball, weird things like chewing on the dog's ears and.
Yeah.
But Will is like just a normal kid. So by the time he turned 5, I was like, okay, well,
not
I
a
guess I'm
problem.
out of material.
And what, the oldest one is 11?
She's 11 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's still funny though. Like just the other day, she was complaining about puberty. She's like, I'm so emotional. My hips are bigger, and I got to carry these bad boys around.
She said that? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Where did she learn that one? Is that what you go around saying?
No, I never. These bad boys.
Oh wow, that's funny. Okay, let's there's the dogs and the crayons line.
Oh yeah, don't feed the dog crayons. I don't care how much she likes them.
Oh.
And I don't know how many crayons the dog had eaten before.
Yeah.
I found out.
Wow. They
So-
were giving the dog crayons.
Yeah, she's just gobbling them up. Yeah, I have a whole chapter about the pets.
Yeah.
Because they did all kinds of crazy things with the pets.
Yeah. Oh, I bet they do. And then there's the one about feeding the baby soap.
Yes. Okay, they were 3 and 1. They're taking a bath, and I see Rose like pouring bath water into the baby's mouth. And I said, "Why are you doing that?" She's like, "I'm trying to get her to throw up bubbles."
Well, that would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Doesn't work that
Yeah.
way.
And then this last one on, I guess, marking on the puppy.
Yeah. Who colored on the puppy?
Yeah.
I had to ask him that.
I can see kids doing that.
Yeah.
Using
Oh,
their
yeah.
markers on a dog.
Well, she had white fur, so she's just,
Oh.
it's like a blank canvas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. You have a book event and it's on August 13th at Sherwood Bookstore, and it's at 6 o'clock. We're going to put all that information for everyone on our website at KATU.com. Terrell Pilgrim. The name of the book again is "Don't Dance on the Toilet and Other Things I Never Thought I'd Say to My Kids." Terrell, thank you so much. That was funny. These bad boys. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
This box set is the gateway